Hello YouTube, it is DJWW here. Today I thought I should show you a video that has been requested from my older video on how to connect a Pro Controller to Roblox and play games with it. First of all, I do want to state that that isn't just for Roblox. You can play any game with it, even if it's like a Flash game or something. And second of all, I was getting a lot of comments on that video saying, can I use Joy-Con? Can I use Joy-Con? And today I'm going to be teaching you how to use a singular Joy-Con, not a double pair, but a singular one on Roblox today. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. So what you're going to want to do first is obviously choose out the Joy-Con you want to use. I'm just using my neon yellow one right now. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Bluetooth. When you go to Bluetooth, you want to click Show Bluetooth Devices, or you can click Add if you want, but I prefer Show. And when you click Add a Bluetooth device, I got my two Joy-Cons paired right here. Let me disconnect them so I can show you. Now, when you do want to add a Bluetooth device, just click Add, go to Bluetooth, and what you're going to want to do now is you see your Joy-Con, you're going to want to press this tiny button right here, hold it down for a few seconds, and now your controller should be syncing. When it syncs, it should appear as Joy-Con R on your computer, or Joy-Con L, depending on what you're using. I'm using L. I prefer R, but I want to use L for this video. Now that it's connected, you want to press Done. What you're going to want to do is close this tab, and you're going to want to go to Steam, as stated in the last video, because this is what's going to make it matter. What you're going to want to do is go to Big Picture mode. Now that you're in Big Picture mode, you want to go to Settings, and you want to go to Controller Settings. Now that your controller should be detected if you have these options on, if you have generic gamepad configuration support on, you should be able to see it right here. You want to click that, and then it should load up something like Preferences for you, but if it already loads Preferences, click Preferences. And then you can name it whatever you want right here. What we're going to be getting into right now is how you can actually use it. So we're going to want to go to Define Layout. Now this is what is really going to make the controller matter. So just follow my simple steps. For your primary action, just press this, this, this. Hang on. And then your secondary, action right here. Sorry. Shoot. And then for your start, you can have the minus button. For guide, you could probably do the screenshot button or use back as a screenshot button like me. For left stick click, you want to click down on your analog stick. There is no right stick click because you are very limited to what you can use. For your left shoulder, I prefer using this button. And then for your right shoulder, you can use this button. Now for the D-pad up, you just press up. Then for this, you do this. D-pad down, press down. And then D-pad right, press right. As simple as that. I do prefer that you do not use the left shoulder and the right shoulder. Like, please make these unassigned because that can break the controller, kinda. And I prefer you use triggers instead. So for left trigger, I'm gonna do button this. And for right trigger, this button. And now you should be done. You just press save. And you can call this whatever you want. I prefer calling it Joy-Con Yellow L because it's more easier to identify with. And then you're going to see select the type of controller it is. Do generic gamepad. I always do generic gamepad. and then press yes, upload. Now that you got that done, you're going to want to go back and go to base configurations and desktop configuration, because this is what's going to be important for this. Now you're going to see this screen. As you can see, I got everything set up pretty much. What you're going to want to do is click on the D-pad. And when you do this, you're going to want to set up basically what is going on here. There's W, A, S, and D for me. What you're going to do is basically how you're going to move. So if you want to move up, press W. If you want to move sideways, press A. If you want to move backwards, press S. If you want to move the other side, press D. And then this should be done right here. Now you're going to want to go back. And now that this is done, you're going to want to focus on your main buttons now. Now just think of how you're going to want to do this. The bottom button is obviously going to be jump for me, which is space. A and D will be switched to arrow left and arrow right, because that's how you turn in Roblox, because we're very limited to controls, so pressing this and this will turn left and right, and then this can jump. What you're going to want to do next is make this whatever button you want. You can do whatever you want with this. I prefer making this shift so I can do shift locking in the game. And what you're going to want to do is set up your left mouse and right mouse. So for this side, we're going to make soft pull action empty and full pull action the left click on the mouse. Let me go back. For the right mouse, you want to do full pull action, right click, and soft pull action, none. And then you can make the start button escape if you want to, because that's what I usually do. Now what else you're going to want to do is make the select button whatever you want to do, but I'm not going to do that in this video. And now you should be done. Just press done, press the back arrow, and now go to that and click exit big picture. Do not click exit Steam, it will not work. Click exit big picture. And now that you've exited the big picture, you can click out of that. And you can use whatever you prefer. You can use the ROBLOX app on Windows 10, or you can use the ROBLOX site. I'm going to be doing the ROBLOX app because that's a lot more faster and smoother than the player is. And then you can get whatever peripherals you want for your Joy-Con, such as a strap or something. And we're going to be doing Survive the Disasters just for a test, just to show you how this works. You click play. And this should definitely work. If it doesn't, then you may have clicked exit Steam, because that's the only reason why this would turn off. So let me show you this. So as you can see, this is to jump, turn left, turn right, walk around. And then obviously you got ninjas. I got ninja stars. So obviously you want to attack somehow if you're going to play an attacking game. Ouch. I died. This is to shift lock. I have camera toggle on because this is a lot better for controllers. And you should be good. Now when you press this, you should be able to press escape. And yeah, you should be good now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It would be very sincere if you guys liked and subscribed to me on this specific video. This took me forever to figure out, and I wanted to test this before I actually made a video about it because, yeah, I wanted to just test it, see how it'd work and all that. And I'm very glad I'm being able to show you guys this video, because I've been wanting to show this for a while, especially with all the comments I got on my last video. So please, if you can, like and subscribe.